হেডমাস্টারের পরীক্ষায় বসবেন, আর কোনো চিন্তা নয়, সাথে থাকুন আমার চ্যানেলে।
So here is some example of the number change. Few examples will be discussed as follows. Practice set number 1.
Practice set number 1. 1. The plural number of cassette is option A, praise. Option B, praise. Option C, it is a verb and so does not conform to the category of number. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, cassettes. Explanation, cassette is a noun referring to a small container for recording or playing sound or video. Its plural form is cassettes. 2. The plural number of dish is option A, dishes. Option B, dishes. Option C, dishes. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, dishes. Explanation, dish is a noun referring to a container used for serving food. Its plural form is dishes. 3. The plural number of miss is option A, misses. Option B, misses. Option C, misses. Option D, misses. Answer, option C, misses. Explanation, miss is a noun referring to a young unmarried woman. Its plural form is misses. 4. The plural number of zero is option A, zeros. Option B, zeruses. Option C, zeros. Option D, zeros. Answer, option A, zeros. Explanation, zero is a noun referring to the number 0. Its plural form is zeros. 5. The plural number of I is option A, we. Option B, you. Option C, they. Option D, he. Answer, option A, we. Explanation, I is a personal pronoun. Its plural form is we. 6. The plural number of photo is option A, photos. Option B, photos. Option C, photos. Option D, photos. Answer, option B, photos. Explanation, photo is a shortened form of photograph. Its plural form is photos. 7. The plural number of solo is option A, solos. Option B, solos. Option C, solos. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, solos. Explanation, solo is a noun referring to a performance by a single person. Its plural form is solos. 8. The plural number of ratio is option A, ratios. Option B, ratios. Option C, ratios. Option D, ratios. Answer, option D, ratios. Explanation, ratio is a noun referring to a comparison between two quantities. Its plural form is ratios. 9. The plural number of history is option A, histories. Option B, histories. Option C, it cannot be converted to plural number. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, histories. Explanation, history is a noun referring to the study of past events. Its plural form is histories. 10. The plural number of pray is option A, praise. Option B, praise. Option C, it is a verb and so does not conform to the category of number. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, praise. Explanation, pray can be a noun or a verb. As a noun referring to an animal hunted by another, its plural form is praise. 11. The plural number of story is option A, stories. Option B, stories. Option C, stories. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, stories. Explanation, story is a noun referring to a level of a building. Its plural form is stories. 12. The plural number of lay is option A, lass. Option B, Louis. Option C, lays. Option D, lays. Answer, option D, lays. Explanation, lay can be a verb or a noun. As a verb, its plural form is lays. As a noun, its plural form can be lays or laid depending on the context. 13. The plural number of thief is option A, thieves. Option B, thieves. Option C, thiefess. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, thieves. Explanation. Thief is a noun referring to a person who steals. Its plural form is thieves. 14. The plural number of serf is option A, serves. Option B, serfs. Option C, serfs. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, serfs. Explanation. Serf is a noun referring to a person who is bound to work on a piece of land. Its plural form is serfs. 15. The plural number of goose is option A, gooses. Option B, gooses. Option C, geese. Option D, lady goose. Answer, option C, geese. Explanation. Goose is a noun referring to a bird. Its plural form is geese. 16. The plural number of ox is option A, oxes. Option B, oxen. Option C, oxeases. Option D, oxen. Answer, option B, oxen. Explanation. Ox is a noun referring to a castrated male bovine. Its plural form is oxen. 17. The plural number of salmon is option A, salmon. Option B, salmons. Option C, salmoni. Option D, salmonies. Answer, option A, salmon. Explanation. Salmon is a noun referring to a type of fish. In some cases, salmon can be used as both singular and plural. 18. The plural number of thousand is option A, thousands. Option B, thousand. Option C, thousands. Option D, thousandies. Answer, option A, thousands. Explanation. Thousand is a noun referring to a group of 1,000. Its plural form is thousands. 19. The singular number of measles is option A, measle. Option B, measle. Option C, in is used only in the plural. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option C, in is used only in the plural. Explanation. Measles is a noun referring to a contagious viral disease. It is only used in the plural form. Practice set number 2. 1. Mathematics is in option A, singular form. Option B, plural form. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, plural form. Explanation. Mathematics is a plural noun, even though it is often used with a singular verb. 2. The word baggage is option A, singular. Option B, always used in singular number. Option C, plural. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option C, plural. Explanation. Baggage is a plural noun referring to the belongings of a traveler. 3. The word cattle is option A, singular. Option B, plural. Option C, always used as plural. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option C, always used as plural. Explanation. Cattle is a collective noun referring to a group of cows, bulls, or oxen. It is always used in the plural form. 4. The plural number of father-in-law is option A, father-in-law. Option B, fathers-in-laws. Option C, father-in-laws. Option D, fathers-in-law. Answer, option B, fathers-in-laws. Explanation. Father-in-law is a compound noun. Its plural form is formed by adding s to the last word. 5. The plural number of looker-on is option A, lookers-on. Option B, looker-ons. Option C, lookers-ons. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, lookers-on. Explanation. Looker-on is a compound noun. Its plural form is formed by adding s to the first word. 6. The plural number of man of war is option A, man of wars. Option B, men of war. Option C, men of wars. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, men of war. Explanation. Man of war is a compound noun. Its plural form is formed by adding s to the first word. 7. The plural number of man-killer is option A, men-killer. Option B, men-killers. Option C, man-killers. Option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, men-killers. Explanation. Man-killer is a compound noun. Its plural form is formed by adding s to the second word. 8. The plural number of cupful is option A, cupsful, option B, cupsfuls, option C, neither A nor B, option D, cupfuls. Answer, option D, cupfuls. Explanation, cupful is a compound noun. Its plural form is formed by adding s to the end. 9. The plural number of erratum is option A, errata, option B, erratums, option C, neither A nor B, option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, errata. Explanation, erratum is a Latin word meaning error. Its plural form is errata. 10. The plural number of theses is option A, theses, option B, theses, option C, the theses, option D, the theses. Answer, option B, theses. Explanation, thesis is a noun referring to a written argument or dissertation. Its plural form is theses. 11. The plural number of index is option A, index, option B, indices, option C, both A and B, option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, indices. Explanation, index is a noun referring to a pointer or alphabetical list. Its plural form is indices. 12. The plural number of ditum is option A, ditums, option B, ditumes, option C, ditums, option D, dita. Answer, option A, ditums. Explanation, ditum is a Latin word meaning saying. Its plural form is ditums. 13. The phrase villages after villages is option A, grammatically wrong, option B, grammatically correct, option C, the plural number of village after village, option D, none of the above. Answer, option B, grammatically correct. Explanation, the phrase villages after villages is grammatically correct and emphasizes the abundance of villages. 14. The plural number of 70 is option A, 70s, option B, 70s, option C, 70s, option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, 70s. Explanation, the plural form of a number is typically formed by adding s. 15. The plural number of B, A is option A, BIs, option B, BIs, option C, BIs, option D, BAS. Answer, option B, BAs. Explanation, when forming the plural of an abbreviation ending in a period, the apostrophe is placed before the s. 16. The plural number of die is option A, dies, option B, dies, option C, A or B, option D, A and B. Answer, option C, A or B. Die can have two meanings, a cube used in games or to cease living. The plural of die, meaning to cease living, is dies. The plural of die, meaning a cube, is dice. 17. The plural number of happiness is option A, happiness, option B, happy, option C, happiness, option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, happiness. Explanation, happiness is a noun and its plural form is happiness. 18. The plural number of score is option A, scores, option B, score, option C, neither A nor B, option D, none of the above. Answer, option A, scores. Explanation, score is a noun and its plural form is scores.